Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and I am sorry about that awful pun I made in the title. Fried, deep fried in the volcano. I'm sorry. Just, I am a little tired because I've been playing... I've been playing, Mirror Layers. It was gonna be a Christmas special type thing, and I was gonna speedrun the entire game, but it took longer than I thought, so it's not gonna be for Christmas, it'll probably be New Year's. It'll probably already be up by the time you're seeing this, but just... There was a special ID card you could make, probably to get into the locked door. I'm not sure how exactly you get that, but somebody found out you can create an ID card with the word ID, like ID, capital ID, C, ARD, colon, and then a body of text. Something like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna play Danganronpa 2, because this game is less stressful than Mirror Layers. Just, that game stresses me out. In a good way, because not a lot of horror games do that. I can play Outlast and be like, oh, come on, go away! Instead of, ah, he's gonna bite my ass! So, it's just, no matter how much I play Mirror Layers, it gets me every time, because the enemy can literally pop out of a mirror anywhere around you. And just anytime, you gotta be ready to hide. But, other than that, I'm back with Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I changed up the aspect ratio of the video a little, so if it looks different, how would you even... I don't know how you tell. I can't even tell, so just... If it looks different to any of you who actually notice, then that's why I changed it up. But speaking of getting into of changing something up, do we beat Faulkner of Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the first gym leader. We are taking him on, and I'm leaving it up to a coin flip. So, yes, we beat him, or no, and a Pokemon at random dies. So, I need 2 tabs for this. Random number generator, and then coin flip. So, heads I win, tails I lose. 1 Pokemon. And flipping a coin... Heads, I win! Yes! Yes, I won! I didn't lose anybody! Okay. Oh god, that scared me! Oh, my god. Okay. There we go. Heads, I win. I got a badge. Oh, I forgot to have a little area above me that says badges. Dang it. Okay, you know what? I'll factor I'll factor that in later. So, I'll fix it later. First I need to go grab PNGs of... Here we go. Let's see. I need the Johto League. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if anyone has already made them. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go straight to the Pokemon Wiki, like Bulbapedia. I had to go to Bulbapedia and get these sprites. So, let's see how they look. Another image. We got the Zephyr badge, which I put here. All right, I like that. I like that spot for him. All right, I've wasted way too much time not playing Danganronpa. So we just beat Faulkner, and right now in Danganronpa we are. Oh, we unlocked Magical Girl Monome. Between Monome and the Mono Beast that occurred behind the scenes. Right, alright. So we're just gonna continue straight from chapter 1 end. We're all born worthy of trying. Some people don't try hard enough. I mean, yeah. That's not true. Oh, shut up, pal. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment. Sin and Coconuts. Huh. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed. And the person who killed him was our friend, Teru. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death? What the heck do you mean? Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die. I understand how you feel, but you're going too far. Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder? That was not my intention, but... Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too. Hmm? Hmm? Hey, what gives? Does it pea brain like you have something to complain about? Well, it's not about that, but... Something smells, don't you think? Eh? Again? Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood. This time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or a nightclub smells after closing time, you see? I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage. Yeah! I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You've got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hyoko. Huh? Whoa, it's true. Hyoko, you reek! A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. I'm laughing because this child is crying. Oh, she's crying. I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive. No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. I don't know why, but her... Maybe because she's just a bitch. Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to hug me. She appears to have taken a liking to you. Oh, hi, Stinker. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery one way. Oh my god, hang on. Oh god. Ears suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? Seems they were both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? I'm not suspicious. That's right. I'm not suspicious. What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand up without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know? My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Something like that? Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my monobeasts. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the monobeasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much? Maybe they're boycotting me? But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a monobeast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Hmm? Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream! I shall make such sweet music for you! Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my monobeast either. And it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. Wise Catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward." As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us once again, he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a monobeast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is, we're in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. Yeah, at least ask me to leave kindly. Before we leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing monobeasts? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that monobeast. You did? Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that more in detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released a bridge gate for you all. The gate is open. It means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? Ahem. It's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. But living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me. If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately! It seems that everyone's united on a pet that's different from what I had planned. Fwa! It's not fwa, it's foo ha ha ha! Let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Yeah. Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention is shifted toward exploring a new island, expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation. Everyone filed out of the restaurant. Except for Mahiru. New island, huh? I should go find some clues too. You can't. You promised to tie my kimono sash. That was... We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll... call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me. Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yay, we're gonna wash each other. Huh? Wash each other? But hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But come on. Hiyoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wow. Wash each other. I see. Washing each other, huh? Don't tell me there is another secret cutscene. I'm really looking this up. Danganronpa 2 hidden events. Secret events / scenes. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Hang on a sec. Do I have... Oops. It's like 108 or something. No. Number 106. I had number 106. Oh no, I lost it. Ah, That's right! The game crashed after I got a man's nuts. Ah! That would have given us the secret scene for My Hero and Kyoko. Ah! Am I really... Wait. No, start, load, end, select chapter, chapter 1. From the beginning. Deadly Life. Now I can go to the Mono Mono Yashin. Oh wait, no I can't. Good enough. This one's mine. How's my pet doing? Oops, that's the Y button. Okay, don't have to clean. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this. I leveled up. I need a napkin. Oh wait, that's right, I'm out of this. Just gonna blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Compromising situation. Oh, that poor girl. Oh yeah, Byakuya. I forget how slow. I forget how slow chapter 1 begins. Not it. Not it. Not it. Aha! Got it. So now I have number 106. A man's nuts. Consuming this will increase your powers to pursue romance. Ha! Yeah, right. Super easy. We can just do this. Hmm. Slippery when wet, even I could pull those words out. Now. What? 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 Whoa! 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 No, I shouldn't. What am I thinking? If I get caught, I'll never hear the end of it. But even I have men's urges swirling within me. Huh? That's right. I do have it. A huge man's nut like this. Urges, 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 nut, urges, nut. Nut, urges, urging nuts, nuts and urges growing within me. That's right. I have this with me. All right, I will obtain it. An urge that will exceed this nut. And then I, beyond the steam, saw the nut. No, the urge that was resting on this island. Whoa! Oh! Just like chestnuts roasting on an open fire, my urges are boiling, churning, and unloading inside my heart. There's something unloading it within you. Wait, huh? Was my characterization always this way? Feels like I lost sight of myself. But it's not like I can erase what I've already seen. I'll just leave it be. Whoo! Whoo! It's getting hot and steamy in here, isn't it? Okay, well, that was incredibly worth it. Damn it! Oh. Angel's fruit. Bar, dip pen. Okay, first I want to see free time events. Okay, here we go. Mekon. I want to see Mekon's free time events. Let's see. Here we go. Free time events. Presents. She likes a Queen Straight Jacket, Mr. Stapler, and Bandage Wrap. Okay, well. It's faster to go this way. I wonder if the vending machine actually has... Oh. It won't let me. Urging Nuts. Okay, I have never heard the most perfect title for a heavy metal band in my life. My non-existent band has a new name. She's right. The monopiece that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. Well, let's be on this bridge, alright? Guess I should find out. Ooh. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. Might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Hey, Chiaki. Ah, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. It didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? Looks like some sort of ruins, or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins. That's what you think, too. But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but... Yeah, it's a mysterious building. Feels like a special place. A special place. I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone, so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yeah, leave it to me. Geez, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Annoying? I will drown. I will make you approach a mono beast, Hajime, if you don't take that back. Alright, what's this place? A library. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Hey, Pico. Or Peko. This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Correct. Hi, Sonia. I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ta-da! Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Ah, since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance, since I was more energetic than usual. I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. So, I prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher! You... You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye! Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. You should not. Yeah, she's probably lying. According to the Silence Guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time. These are all probably things that they donated. But hold on, did you say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Sure, if you'd be willing to let me. What language is this? I have no clue. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? Mm-hmm. I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? I hope so. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of small central islands surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh? I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island has a park. There's no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there was a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh. Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the monobeasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building. That is not all. There was another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. But what does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island? Palm, Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island. That is especially why... That especially might be why we're the only ones on this island. Well, something that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys. The hint is, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. But who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should accuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. I mean, too freaking late, man. Hey, hold on a sec. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. What if we're in a computer simulation? Maybe? Maybe? I mean, that would account for all the self-aware jokes. There's no way. That guidebook. It's probably just old. That's right. That's obvious what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. There's no way I'll fall for that. Why would they have torn down the bronze statue that was in the middle of the lobby just to put it back up? Did they like the park? Did they turn the administrative building into a park? Bronze statue of Monami. I mean, Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. The books on the shelf. What language are they written in? I don't know that. I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. It's one of those ominous surveillance cameras. Someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching for our safety. There's a monitor. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. Yeah? Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them are really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books? Or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise. It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all. It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Hey! That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular amongst youth and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently, she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high schools and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? Ah, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. So Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert. Yes. You too. I've been listening in for a while now, but what do you... Why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking. Please hold on. It's a mistake to refer to these people as mere murders. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers. Their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Yes! And I am outs. Outskis. Did I just say outskis? I did, didn't I? Drug cosmetics. Mikon! Best girl! Squee! What's with you? I'm sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Yeah? Lots and lots of shots. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. There is not a lot to examine here. Lots and lots of shots. Why? Shots are painful. Diner. Front. Pork burger. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh? That looks like... Oh, it's you. I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fujihiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about this new island? Hey, why are you here? How did you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating. An annoying person went out of the way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place. Now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So, get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person. Huh? Mind your own business. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too. So, why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kazuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually... I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister? Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself. I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Well, Diner's signboard is spinning. Spinning restaurant sideboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. It gives major backrooms vibes. Sorry to bring that up, but it does. A scream? That was just now. Wasn't it Ibuki? Behind the building. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened? This is bad! I'm panicking so much I don't have time to space my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh? Look, over there! So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. What the heck is this? Had enough? Have you learned your lesson? He's done it! Nekomaru Nadai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow! That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best! Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting? Ha! This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly say excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight. Heh, I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it. Ah, she's alive. She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. Yeah, he looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help it but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers. Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words, so I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics! Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct. Damn it, shut up. If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again. Heh, you better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy. I won't give up until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach. If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb. She's... What kind of conversation is this? You too. Basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you. Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? I'm gonna go this way. I thought this was a beach house. Since it's near the edge of the beach, it looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. Hey, Kazuichi. Hey, doesn't it feel awesome, like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower's out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach. Don't shatter my dreams like that. More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. It's here! Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia? Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself. I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never going to give her up. You might let her down, though. Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies, too. Well, where? Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them. No questions asked. Yeah, he's here. What are you holding? The machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense. It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron... iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee, but most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Trash can, but I don't have anything I need to throw away. It's a fancy looking bench. Looks like something you'd see at a resort. That's a lot of things. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagato at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. Guess I should ask him about that. Ah, which reminds me. I had something to ask you. Huh? What? Well, it's about Nagato. I haven't seen the guy all day. Do you know where he is? I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape. So let's just end all that annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. He handled the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. Ah, Hajime. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened? I'm letting everyone else know, too. But can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. And I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. It's clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin. Seems. Perhaps it's an actual ancient ruin? How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. I was about to say Hope's Peak. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this room looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? It is not! You found something, right, Chiaki? What'd you find? I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island? Nothing like that. Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more. Then, what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? It's not a way off this island. Does it have something to do with this island secret? About that. I don't know. What do you mean, you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand. Look, that door over there. Door? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I know this game takes place after Danganronpa 1, but is this where the door spits you out? Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right? So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these roots hanging off the door. If we do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural. I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then? What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin. It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door? Looks like it's Japanese. You're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future? Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside? Looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related? Alright, that must be the key to open the door. Probably set to open when you type the password. Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Ah, are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious. If we just type whatever, we might get it right. I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? What do you mean dangerous? Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. A gun? Huh? That's a gun? If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out. You do it then! But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? You're both quiet. You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us. No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments. Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Ah, just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. Eek. Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. It's possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited. For example, this place might have been a shelter, and there might be natives inside. Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed. Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. The door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that. What are you saying? For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and... There, now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All I gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope Speak Academy were arranged to come to this island, that's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. There's a traitor among us. That's what the ugly Tanuki said before. Ah! Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest. He's totally depressed. There's a traitor. They probably know how to open the door, right? There's probably boats or way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there. Do you really think there's a traitor among us? Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess. There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere. Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny? Oh, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject. Ooh, I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no, wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists. So what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys enter the world. Enter the world? That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So you don't think it's appropriate to call them World Ender? You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win it, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world. So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're going to say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization? The only thing I can tell you is, the organization that the trader's working for, the ones who brought you to this island, World Ender is behind it all. Well, why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that? It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists. Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar? If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts. Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender Organization is the final boss of this island. This and that. It's like has been censored due to international copyright laws. All over her. Plus, one of the members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find the traitor and kill them dead. You better stop. Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now? Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? I feel like that symbol spray painted on Kazuichi's thing is a little suspicious. Not a clue. For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right. But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring a new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. Cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think. Make sure you guys be careful too. Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Hoi. Hey, Gundam. Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. You guys, the same as usual. It feels like somebody wants to sell me something! Huh. It's people. What's up, Nekamaru? Good morning, Nekamaru. Oh! What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? Well, what's wrong? Why are you so surprised about? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? Hey, Boogie. Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there, you're cool to meet or gives me the shivers. You should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya? That's right, he may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that. If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. She didn't even have to say that last bit. Hi, Sonia. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. No more people. They must all be in the dining hall. I'm gonna call it dining hall just because I'm so used to Danganronpa 1. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think? About what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor and world eater. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything. Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too. I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst case scenario, even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor. What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. Of course, in fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh? Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about that other part? Where you said he was tied up and can't move. Yes! Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Ah, crap! You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean? Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Taro committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way. I mean, yeah, that's true. Taro was trying to help, but he ended up killing someone. So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high you could sell tickets to see it. That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human. What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible. You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself. Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? Yeah? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up. What shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot. If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. Well, it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already. Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. Jeez. I want to pull my seat forward. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. Tee, and I thought that tiny boy was up to something. Was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? Ah, you're here? It figures. You guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Shh. Look at you sheep acting all righteous. What'd you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleat at me? Looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up. Try it if you dare, bastard. You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up. Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already. Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. In the future? Huh, I wonder if we even have a future. Don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. I didn't mean to. Huh. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jesus, just one thing after another. That uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. I need to find Mikon. She's probably at the pharmacy. But, on the off chance she's not... There she is. Likes bathroom smells and alcohol. Dislikes oversized things. Like needles. Oversized needles. Oh, wow. Holy crap, I'm bustier than Mikon is. That's bad. I mean, her chest size is 35 inches. Mine's 36. Yikes. Damn it! So Nagito's there. So I can't go in unless... Unless there's a red whatever. Pharmacy! How was I right? Let's check on our pet. Clean. To the central island. Blah, 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 blah. Those are absolutely simulated waves. They have to be. Now I'm just going to skip. With this man's nuts! I will say to Mikon, I like your face! Tell me about yourself! Drugstores are amazing. Just looking around gets me excited. Perhaps you want me to give you a shot? Is that it? That's it, right? Spent time today running away from Mikon while she chased me with a medical syringe. Looks like Mikon and I grew a little closer. Definitely! I ought to get that bitch a stick. Bitches love sticks. Stick, 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 stick. So thank you very much. I will treasure this for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life, I will never wash this hand of mine that received a gift from Hajime. Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikon is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. So now I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything. I'm sorry. What's this all of a sudden? I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? But what should I do? Would it make you happier if I took my clothes off? But hold on, why are you reacting like that? You're right. You don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money? Seriously, hold on. I'm sorry. It's no use. I feel like if I started panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey, Mikon, I want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you normally. Talk? Today's such a beautiful day. Yeah. I'm sorry. Should I take off my clothes? Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. It's troubling. I guess start talking to Mikon about something else. Is it bandage type? Don't tell me. It is bandage type. Mikon, what type of bandage do you like the most? Bandage? Let's see, there are a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types, but I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still firmly secure wounds. I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation. So sorry, I went ahead and started talking on my own. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more. Really? Then let's call it a day for now. If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this. So, of course, anytime. Decided to go our separate ways for now. But for some reason, I feel like Mikon was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. That's why you talk to her, you stupid piece of shit! For now, I decided to return to my room. There's like 5 different free time events here. So bright out. Alright, time to bring out my homing GPS on where Mikon is at all times. That's the ticket, that's the one. Nope, nope. Library! Da 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 da! Hello there. What's going to happen to us now? Yes! Never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me. Spend time today relaxing at the park with Mikon. I'm gonna give that bitch a stick. Bitches love sticks! That's not true at all. But if you know what that's from, good on you. Mr. Stapler! I'll treasure this for the rest of my life. Never wash this hand of mine that received a gift from Hajime. This is bad, if the silence goes on any longer. Did I do something wrong again? Seriously, you didn't do anything. I already told you that I just want to talk to you normally. I see, I'm glad. If you would like to talk, I don't really know what everyone likes yet. Well, there might be lots of things I'm not good at doing, but I'll do anything, so please let me know. To do anything? Of course, I'll do anything. Hey, I don't think you should say something like that so freely. Huh? Why? I mean, before we even arrived here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. For fun, I tried eating strange bugs, and I let them use my body when there wasn't anything else to write on. Also, I had to be responsible for debts and be the target for dark games, so I'm pretty useful, you know? Hey, that doesn't sound like a joke at all. How can you be smiling when you were forced to do stuff like that? Do you actually enjoy it? Obviously, I don't want to do that stuff at all. But if it makes everyone not hate me and smile at me, then it's much better. For some reason, I felt this profound concern. Why is she like this? Hajime? Would you like to try it out too? Doodling is very fun. Please draw on me wherever you like. Also, good at pretend. I'm good at pretending to be a pig. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Just please don't look at me like that. Sorry. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'll make sure to get it right. I'll make sure I get it right the next time. So please talk to me again. I beg of you. Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright? Yes, I'll be waiting. Forever. It's like I ran away or something, but I should definitely try to talk to her properly next time around. Oh, that poor girl. I returned to my room, but it felt like Mikon was still watching me from somewhere. Forever. Yes! Okay, I'm not disturbing my cat. He gets very sharp when he's disturbed. What? Students, head over to Jaguar Park as fast as you can. Come on, hurry. Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special made curry rice tomorrow night. Come on, hurry the F up. I feel like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know. What's he planning this? What he's planning this time around? But there's no way I can ignore it. Jaguar Park again, huh? All right. Well, we're walking over there this time because I'm no longer. Ah! Tell me about your face. I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I just get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. The girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. She hasn't met a decent person in 17 years, man! I'm probably exaggerating. Is there an age on here? Well, she was born on May 12th. Well, I'll have to remember that one. Oh god, her whole life she's done everything she can avoid getting beat up. Including taking over debt and letting people throw darts at her. How did she end up like this? She'll have to take her clothes off without your permission. I know she's not a bad person, but how do I talk to her? Like a normal person! Likes bathroom smells and alcohol. Rubbing alcohol? Probably. But there's no ages on here, so... I don't know. Poor Mekon. Mekon. It's an O sound. Poor Mekon. At least the snake is dutying in the toilet. I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait. Indeed, I want to know what kind of curry it is. You too! What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. Hey, where the hell's Monokuma? Get out here! Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Hey, Monokuma, that was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry. No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. But Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries. It takes skill to make curry nasty. That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know, I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand? If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. Huh? Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. An arcade machine? What is this? Ah, isn't this an arcade machine? That's correct. So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me, you're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's this game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. Danganronpa Twilight Syndrome. Draw is truly... It's a game I personally created. Huh? You did? It is not something I could possibly look forward to playing. No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. Huh? You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game? Please don't. Professor Layton and Pokemon. Or Digimon. Pokemon. It's probably Pokemon. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller. I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe. But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one. You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you totally tainted the series. Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it to enjoy it, right? You certainly noticed the good part. This game is the motive? In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean? If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay. You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap. If that's the motive, want to be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius. See, that never occurred to me. Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly paid it, that person might come and kill you. In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal. What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. What the heck? Hey, what should we do? Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know. It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would become the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it. But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Terra. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. Fuyuhiko makes a good point. You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. I will never, ever let another killing happen. Can I play it? It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. Regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too, it's definitely impossible. Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that's totally unexpected. Can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but I should go back too. I can't read her at all. Can I play it? Please tell me I can play it. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything. Man, being successful is tough. It's time to hone in on where Mikon is. That's it. Should go to the restaurant for now. I also have to, as if by habit, I left my college and I just happened to bump into a certain someone. Hmm? Oh, it's you, Hugo. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning. Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Are you planning to go somewhere else? Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. So you're going back. Did you go somewhere? Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is that... is it that game? What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... You're saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that? Huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean... Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Oh, hi, Peko. I did see Fuyuhiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. I have some things I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. Hello, Gundam. The wind is very quiet. I do hope it is not an ominous potent. We need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. Ah, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh? I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Ah, is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? There's no way we can keep him tied up forever. Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast. And then listen to this. He seriously pisses me off. He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you. Hard? Do you really think so? Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf, huh? I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. Not only that, I just remember that I have a little business to take care of. Business? So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up in the old building where the murder took place, right? Ah, those two. What's going on here? That's Nagito's food, right? You should feel honored that Mahiru asked you to bring him that, so you better feed him quickly. She says that like he's a pet. That's kind of harsh. Ah! Huh. Hey, Kazuichi. Yeah, someone like me to sleep in. Oh, what's that tray? You gonna eat somewhere than as you? Hey, don't tell me. You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito. Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. No, no, no. This old building's being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? How, what? You know about it too, Hajime? Because Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? To starve? Ha blah 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 blah? It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure you tell him the truth early before he swallows. So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face. He was the same, as usual. Like a smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment. Oh, I get it. Frickin' Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her. Oh, maybe that emblem on his t-shirt is World Ender. He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Pray tell, is this something else talking to Mikon? Because I'm ready to do that. No, wait, first I need to go to the beach. Because I need more gifts for Mikon. Pets. Nothing to clean. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the beach and freaking get that, and I'll be right back. Okay, all the mono coins are gone, and I got... two queen straight jackets. I didn't get any more, Mr. Staplers. But I did get a, let's see, where is it? I did get a bandage wrap. So I can now give her a gift every time I interact with her. Throughout the rest of this, chapter. So, let's go map. Let's find her. She's not at the hotel site, so... she's at the pharmacy again. Oh, I should check on my snick. Let's give you some water. I love the little heart on the tongue. Here you go. Can't let you get dehydrated, can we? Yeah, the ancient ruin is definitely Hope's Peak because, I mean, geez, I was explicitly told by people on the internet who love this game and everything about the series, like anime, manga, everything, even the games, that this takes place shortly after beautiful, uh, Ultimate Despair Girls and Danganronpa 1. But what does it mean that a game is the motive? They say that violent games can influence you, but that's not true, right? What should I do? Invite her to hang out. I want to look at something that will calm me down. I feel tired for lots of reasons. We went to the ranch, and watching the animals helped us feel a little more peaceful. A little closer. Absolutely, she is best girl and deserves all presents. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What? Men's Manma? Oh. Let's see. Shoot, I went too far. Straight jacket. Why did you know what I wanted? Could you be Santa Claus? What should I do? I'm really happy. Thank you so much. How about before? It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry I had a weird attitude too. You didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault. That's definitely it. Well, I'm trying to say it was my fault. So, Hajime, you look pale. Huh? Really? Yes, your blood circulation looks worse than usual. Have you been eating breakfast? Have you been getting enough sleep? Well, I've been eating somewhat, but I guess I'm not getting enough sleep. I understand you can't help it since we're in this situation, but try to avoid consuming any stimulants before you sleep. Take deep breaths and do some light stretching. Little things like that should help with the quality of your sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, it can weaken your immune system and lead to various illnesses. So please be careful. Also, is something the matter? No, I'm just a little surprised. I forgot to get a hold of myself again. I'm terribly sorry, I'm terribly sorry. You're wrong. You're amazing. As expected of the ultimate nurse. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just skilled at reading people's faces. I've been like this ever since I was young. I would get beat up at school and at home a lot. Since nobody would treat me when I was hurt, I just did it myself and eventually I got good at it. That's it, really. But I think you have an amazing talent for helping people. I mean, even now, you noticed right away that I wasn't feeling well, right? So thank you for caring about me. I always treated myself for my own sake. But one day I realized something. Sick people and injured people are weaker than me. Huh? I mean, if you ignore a sick or injured person, they won't be able to endure the pain. And if worse comes to worse, they could even die, right? Oops. But if I know the proper way to treat them, that means my words are absolute, which means they'll need me. They'll depend on me completely. That's why I can't leave the sick and the injured alone, because they always listen to what I say. I thought I was slowly starting to understand Mikon little by little, but I guess I was completely wrong. Hajime, I said something unnecessary again. Do you want me to buy you something to drink? Ah, I know. I'm also really good at imitating a sea turtle when she's about to lay eggs. No, you really don't have to do that. Huh? Why? If you don't feel well, I'll take care of you with all my might. No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm feeling really energetic all of a sudden. Really? That's great to hear. If I show her any weakness, it'll be the end of me. That's beautiful. Kept talking to Beacon and avoiding talking about illnesses. I was exhausted when I got back to my room. Is it nighttime? Nope, it's still daytime. It's still light out. There's plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere. I should spend time with someone. Where is best girl? Nope, 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 nope. So she's outside this time. My my Mikon sensors are tingling. She's off this direction. Meanwhile, she's watching me sprint the other way, saying that if I'm right about what I think I'm right about, then she was the other side of the bridge. Ah, Mahiru? There she is. I was right. I feel like I want to eat something sweet for some reason. What should I do? Absolutely. Then would you like to join me? We need to watch out for calories, though. I spent time today at the diner eating desserts with Mikon. Looks like we grew a little closer. Absolutely. Let's see, I gave her two. No, I gave her the one straight jacket. Here you go. Thank you very much. Oh, let's see. Uh. Okay, let's see. I'm googling this person. Mikon Sumiki. There we go. Um. Right. Right. Events. Presents. Okay, Santa Claus was something she loves. Okay, I was right. Are you gonna talk to me again today? Mikon must be slow opening up to me if she's actually asking me that. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about. I'm sorry, lost control of myself and said whatever I wanted. No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal. But you're making a face like there's nothing to talk to her about. She's pretty perceptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her. Just as I thought. I'm a nuisance. No, it's true. I was worrying about what to talk to you about, but I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you from the start. Huh, huh, no one has ever said that to me before. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Looks like she finally understands what I was trying to say. Can I ask you about something? I don't mind. Hajime, did you like school? You mean before I entered Hope Speak Academy? See, I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't think I liked it all that much. I feel the same way. This is my first time feeling things like fun. I felt that for the first time after I met you all. Well, right now we're not really at school. Even so, we're all working together and focusing on the same goal. For the first time, I learned that is very fun. Hajime, I'm glad I came to this island. Because we're in this situation, everyone is finally acknowledging me. And I finally feel useful. Thanks to this irrational, hopeless, dangerous situation, I never thought I'd meet someone who actually thought about our situation like that. Hey, Hajime, do you know where you should target someone if you want to effectively torture them? What the f... Looks like I really have to answer this. I mean, the stomach? Oh, I don't know. There's no way I'd know that. It's simple. You can target anywhere, really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. Ah! There are areas that aren't fatal but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back. You can punch and kick those areas or even put a cigarette out on them. Repeatedly. Over and over. But right now, at this very moment, nobody's trying to do that to me. Because of that, this place is like heaven to me. Mikon. Hajime, this is the first time I've ever talked about my feelings like this with someone, so please don't hate me. I won't. There's no way I'll hate you. It's not your fault. It's not Mikon's fault. That's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikon smile, I kept telling myself that over and over in my head. If you puncture the stomach, all of the acid spills out and literally eats you from the inside out. All the digestive juices. And then there is the head, which obviously has several arteries with blood flow going to them that could be fatal if you hit them there. But yeah, there's a lot of arteries in the stomach area too. But talking about just the sack of the stomach, yeah, you split that open, the digestive juices dissolve you from the inside out. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. I'm not gonna believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? Should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. Chiaki. Huh? Where are you going this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, what about you? What are you doing? I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? Felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either a restaurant or supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later. Huh? Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Nope. Other way. I should head over to the park for now. The game's gonna be shut down, isn't it? And declaring somebody a wiener. Hey, Mahir. Ah, Hajime. Mahir, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night, isn't it dangerous? Be careful. Yeah, sure thing. Bye. She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business. They're gonna spot me going here. So here I am. The game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Guess for now I should try playing it a little. Cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma Soft. The game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons living or dead is purely intentional. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is this the person who's controlling Monokuma actually? Is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the start button, right? Second day. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for a meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. I do get to play it. Prep room 1A. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. Um, we're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Oh, that thing's a heart monitor, like in Resident Evil. Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. Female student clubbed to death. At around 6 a.m., a janitor from Zzz Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. Seems the killer broke a window to escape based on the details of the crime, authorities say. The investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen, too. That sick, twisted bastard, sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. We're all in danger, too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student of this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but what's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. So we already have a masochist and a photographer. So we have Mikon and Mahiru. But where are those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. Alright, Girl E. Seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey. This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl E, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Fourth day? Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then, I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Ah, jeez. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? It's alright, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. And she was beaten to death. Ah, Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault because of the curse. Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Game over. Down 5. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first day and third day skipped? What's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5. Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. Feeling hazy and disoriented. As I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. I mean, life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom and as soon as I got off the train. Right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and again. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen. And what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you. That's what life is all about. Okay, I thought it was going to get all philosophical for an important reason. Morning. Huh. In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. Guess I should head over to the restaurant. There's one free time event left, I think. Ah, Ibuki. Mikon, best girl! Hello. Hi, Mikon. Ah, good morning. Such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste. Huh? Waste? Ah, it's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first. Waste. What? Is something going on? What are you groaning about? Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, more serious matter. And that matter is Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre? I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. Ah, I see. but there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling. Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Did she just meow at me? And a surprisingly quick half-mast from me. Well, good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window. What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat? You just eat too much, Akane. You're one to talk. All you eat is candy. Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it. Is Mahiru missing? Hmm? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. Strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well. If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine. But there's a small chance that she's... small chance she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see. Don't say such a spooky thing. As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off the cliff? I don't want to die like that! But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel? She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down. Wanted to be alone? But maybe she's planning to play that game. What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there. Ah, were you referring to me? Eh, I am pig barf, aren't I? Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. While I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me. Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean, it's bad? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves? Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? Phoo ha ha! You make me laugh. Laugh, I say! Your elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed? I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror. All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type. Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then. Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi. That day's breakfast came to an end. So I have some time before 2:30. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Can I talk to Mikon at least? Ah. Oh, that would be her room. Ah, I'm not allowed to go anywhere else. So Mikon isn't anywhere around. What about the beach? Hurry up and load in, you stupid. No, best girl isn't here. She's not here! Where is she? Where is she? She's not pig barf! And even if she was, she'd be the most beautiful pig barf I've ever seen. But she's not. No! 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 Ah! Please tell me she's available. Somewhere. Somewhere! No! She's not. Ah! No. Why? Alright, who else we got? Fuyuhiko. Is he? Huh. Okay, spoilers, but he's not available to start talking to until chapter 4 at all. Well. No, best girl! We can't talk to Nagito anytime after the second free time event in chapter 1, and not again until chapter 3. Well, that sucks. How about Peko? Can I talk to her? Nope. I can talk to Sonia. Well, skills granted. She gives envious influence. Well, I can talk to her. I can talk to her now. I guess I'm going back to the hotel. She's in here, is she not? Or is she in the dining hall? In the dining hall. Please tell me I picked the right place. No. Can I play that arcade game? That looks like fun. Looks like video foosball. Sonia, hello. Speaking of Japanese detective dramas, I'm a huge fan of Bark at the Sun. However, Police Western Division is also wonderful. I get chills whenever the Daimon Force appears. What should I do? Yes! Hajime, which side are you on? Are you Team Taka or Team Yuji? I spent time today listening to Sonia talk about detective dramas. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Definitely. Let's see. She likes Google Hoop Cake, brightly colored jeans, another battle, and Century Potpourri. She likes brightly colored jeans, so I'll just give her that. Easy. Could this possibly be from the legend that has been passed down generation after generation? Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person that I've been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place. The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but... Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried. And I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me. I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was Novoselic. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? Sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Except the people still have complete trust toward the royal family. And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something? Of course, the royal family's been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building. Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? The situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on. What are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama. Starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. It was all like, seriously, what's going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major J drama fangirl. Beautiful. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. Perfect way to pass the time! Perfect way to pass the time! Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. No way! It's not Kazuichi! There's still so much game to play. Huh? It's well past the arranged time, there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I've been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Ah! What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. A little late? Oh, I get it. Totally forgot he's that kind of guy. Guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this? Well, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea, for a change of pace. Looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much, it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Well, why me? Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, and now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island. That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. We're gonna act like it's just coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner. Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. So, going to Chandler Beach, head over to the diner first. Why me? This is gonna end either horribly, because we find a dead body in the frigging diner. Oh no! It needs coconut juice, so it does not go loco nut in the coconut. Take the coconut, to not go loco nut. I don't know what I'm saying, but I used to say that to my little sibling all the time. Oh, hey man, what are you doing here? It's either going to Chandler Beach. I would say loco nut in the coconut to describe my crazy Yeah, my crazy, to my younger sibling. And then she'd come back with the Loco and the Coco, and it sounded so wrong. I already told you, all I want is silence and indifference. I see. Hey, Hajime, it's all good, so let's hurry up and go. You look so lonely. If you want to hang out, just say so. I'll hang out with you, buddy. I'm just gonna skip run. It takes so long to run everywhere. Pharmacy, diner. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. And we find a dead body! Alright, we're here. I would just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalker-ish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? You mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait one more hour? Always make your move early, that's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner. You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absentmindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that... I wonder what happened. Guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. It's Fuyuhiko, right? You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here? That's my line! What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard. Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? But plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right? Hey, what are you doing in this place? That's a strange combo. Hello, today's another wonderful day. Well, you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Ah, I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. But please don't hit me, I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like. You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together. Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs. No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go? Regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others? And you even know our damn meeting time? Well, you see... Anyway, let's cherish this coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer, at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her. Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was going to eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. Can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Nothing's happening to Fuyuhiko. He's fine. Mikon, are you alright? Mew. I always say something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose. Ibuki? An army marches on its stomach, while swimmers can only splash around on their stomachs too. I'm gonna heartily eat a hamburger with a side of rice. Is rice a side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? Bro, what are you talking about? Alright, let's wait inside until Miss Sonia arrives. Is Fuyuhiko in here? I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Whew. I think I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys going to do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change at that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit. Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. But what is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring. What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window. Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside? Something's wrong. Something's wrong with Hyoko. Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed. She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Mahiru is the type to totally come, but she's surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru, she did? She turned it down? It's unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing. But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong. When'd you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted. He was looking was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Ah! Oh my god! I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot. Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration. But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my Herbie was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs. Jugs? I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know? What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me. I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good. Then I'm glad, I guess. Wow! Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dump thump thump ba-dump. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the dining door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... Ah! Hey, sorry to... Why does she have to do that? Is she gonna be okay? Anyway, you need to be treated. You also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikon pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her. What is all this ruckus? Oh, who is it this time? Whoa! Uh... Hey, Hajime. What? A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh? And this body too, man. Stop showing it! Oh, not only is she badass, she's intelligent too. That is my favorite word. Asinine. It's got the word ass and nine in it. Let's see. I don't know why I'm looking, but there you are. 30 and 33. Oh. Huh. June 30th and then June 29th. These two share my birth month. Likes black, dislikes candy. Oh. That would explain the swimsuit. Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here. And it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is... Miss Sonia's here! He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? Whoa! I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin. That tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're going to go to the beach, please let us come with you. Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys. You're right. They came all the way here. It'd be bad if we made them leave. Ah, Miss Sonia's just so kind. Now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated. There's no way I could just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks. I mean it. I promise. I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. Surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumble my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Yeah, me too! And somebody's dead. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be? A dead body. Clash Royale will begin, yeah. A body? That's a lie. Impossible. That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. He was setting up the parasols and was preparing drinks for everyone. Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. About a discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Oh, a baseball bat. No! If this was all a dream. Almost lost my headphones being dramatic. No! When did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Mahiru. No! Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. Why was it a female student? That's what pisses me off about this game. Both male and female students die. And I don't like it. I don't like either of those scenarios. If it's a jerk like Fuyuhiko, then sure, but he lives. Yeah, spoilers. I already told you we can start doing free time events in Chapter 4. All the way until the end of the game. I'm pissed. Let's see. In the last game, we had actual physical murders, as first was Sayaka. That sucked. And Leon was executed. Junko. What was her name? Oh, hold on. Free time events. No. Trigger Happy Havoc. How about characters? Mukuro Ikusaba. I knew there was an I in there somewhere. Yeah. She died. Then there was Chihiro, who was a dude. Chapter 3 was Taka and Hifumi. Chapter 4. No, chapter 3 was, Ah. No, chapter 3 was Taka and Hifumi. Chapter 4 was Sakura. Chapter 5 was garbage. And chapter 6 revealed the real Junko was Monokuma. And then those executed were Leon, Mondo, uh, Celeste, and then Alter Ego got executed in chapter 4 because Sakura committed suicide. And then the executed was supposed to be us, but Alter Ego saved us and was then destroyed. And then Junko was executed. No. Yes. Yes. Chapter 6, Junko was executed. Yes. Anyway, I gotta end this episode here because I've gone way too long. I'm sorry, but thank you guys so much for watching. I guess the long episodes are gonna be daily life because shit. I don't know. But as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!